Hi guys, welcome. So I didn't know what to wear today, so I'm kind of wearing a ski jacket, and it's still summer here in Texas, but I thought it would look cute. I don't know what my reasoning is. I need to do laundry, so that's also a thing. Today we're gonna do my Emojiathon TBR and basically my September TBR. I wasn't going to do this readathon because you know I keep doing those, but it is all month long, and so it's basically just gonna be my TBR but just sprucing it up a little bit. So there are a lot of books in this that are not requested, but like saying like, hey, you should read this. There's the group book and then other books. Two I have requested, which is one is the group book, and then the other one is Radio Silence. Letters to the Lost is only on electronic, and then the other two just the library doesn't have, so either I'll go to Barnes & Nobles or I'll find it online in a different app or something. So yeah, there's that one. So for these next two books, I kind of left at my boyfriend's house because I'm reading them and I just didn't think to come and bring it back for this video. So for Read Whatever You Want, I'm going to do Stalking Jack the Ripper because I know the third one is coming out. I believe it's the third one. I kind of want to get into the series because it's pretty cool. So that. And then read a book by your favorite author. I've already read every single book for Red Queen, so I can't do Victoria Aveyard, but I really loved Love, Simon, and so Becky is kind of one of my favorite authors at the moment. So I'm going to be reading Leah on the Offbeat. I've already started that one and I already love it. I'm on chapter like 10, I think. So that one's going good. So this next one I have a couple of choices. First one is Geekerella because my favorite color is purple, and that's purple, and I've been wanting to read it, but they only have it as an ebook for the library, so I have that. And then also there's this new book from, or not offered, suggested by Reagan, and it's also purple. It's the Raging Ones. I seen it at Barnes & Noble, so I know it's there. There's also, this one has a couple of choices because I didn't realize how many books are actually purple. So I never got into Because You Love to Hate Me from last month, so I have this. There's also, I picked up The Bone Witch, which I just like saw sitting on my desk. I'm like, oh, that's purple. So I have a couple of options for this one. Not sure which one I'll read first. Since I have these two, I should probably start on these since I have them. But I guess we'll see about that. Books you said you were going to read but didn't do it. Mine's Three Dark Crowns because I've been waiting to read it for a while now, and I've been waiting it from the library for a while now because I think I was like number 3, but I'm finally number 1. So that's gonna be on there. I know they have it on ebook, but I'm reading a lot of ARCs that are ebooks, so I'm kind of getting tired of ebooks. So I'm really just focusing on the ones that I have like physical. The next one is Give an Author a Second Chance, and that is Ali Condi. I have read the first two. I loved Match. Match was good. Crossed, I struggled so hard to get through, and then I think I read like the first chapter of Reach. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. So, but I hate leaving series unfinished. I did DNF this, but for this, I'll try to give it another chance. If I get to it. If I don't get to it, what am I gonna do? Next one is Read a Diverse Book, and for that I picked When Dimple Met Rishi. When I think of diverse, I usually think of like a main character that's not Caucasian. So that's what I picked for this one. But when I was picking this one up from the library, I saw that Ramona Blue was on there, and I've been wanting to read this for a while. And it's diverse because, you know, she likes girls and everything and all that, more coming out stories. So I have these two. Really been wanting to read both of them. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to read first, but I guess we will see whichever one I just pick up. The next one is Read a Scary Book, and for that I picked Gerald's Game. Library only has it on ebook, so it's like another thing where it's like read on my phone, go to Barnes & Nobles and read it if they have it, which I've been doing a lot lately, and it's really helped out. But I've been wanting to read that. I wanted to read it before I saw the Netflix movie, but me and my boyfriend ended up just watching it, and it was really good. And I've heard Gerald's Game, like, it's scary. Like, it's scary. Like, Pet Sematary, the more the ending was scary. The beginning was kind of slow and everything, but Love that one. So if you haven't read Pet Sematary, you should. A 5-star predicted book for that one I have That's Not What Happened. I believe that was the book about a school shooting, and it's like the aftermath of some of the survivors. It's on order at the library, and I'm the first person to request it, so if it comes in this month, that's gonna be what I'm gonna be reading. Also, Not Even Bones comes out this month. So I have a gift card for Half Price Books, so I might get that, but I kind of want That's Not What Happened. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for that one, because I love Dexter, and the Savage Song is one of my favorite books, and Not Even Bones is like the mashup. So I think that'll be a good thing at 5 stars. So that will be another thing if I can get it. Next category is read something that you've been seeing everywhere, and that is Strange the Dreamer, because I see this one was everywhere, and then now I'm using the Nightmares because the second one is everywhere. I keep saying I'm gonna read this in all of my TBRs, and I don't get to it. I haven't decided if I like it or not because I just haven't read it yet. So hopefully I can finally get into this, because it's like one of those books where it's just like I don't know if I like it, but I keep trying to keep having it and I just don't read it. So we will see about this one. Also, if you see Strange the Dreamer in my October TBR, please somebody come hit me. Or sit me down and just watch me, stare at me until I read it. The next one is read something that's not in where you live. And for that one, I picked Obsidio because I picked it up when it first came out, but I think Warstorm came out at the same time. So I like got all of my attention on Warstorm and forgot about everything else. So I have that. It's checked out at the library, but it's requested. So whenever that comes in, I will get it. There's a couple of on here that I'm skipping because I don't have anything right now, but if I get to it and I find something, I will do it. Those are read a book set in winter, which I really want to read Winter, but I need to read Cress first, and Cress, just third books, you've heard me talk about it. Read a book that reminds you of a song. I don't really know, like at first thought it was like the Savage Song, but I've read that already. So I'm looking out for that. I guess we will see. I may read, like, there's a couple, I know Hannah does it, but there's like song playlists where they match up a book with a song, so I might watch some of those and figure out if I can find anything for that. The next one is a book that takes place outside. I tried to Google that and I really couldn't find anything. After this, I'm gonna watch a couple of people's TBRs because I have them saved, and then if I want to read those, I probably will take something from them. Listen to it. Next one is listen to an audiobook. For that one, I'm gonna do Always and Forever Laura Jean because I've already started the audiobook, and so I'm like halfway done, so I might just finish that. Every time I go to Barnes & Nobles to try to read it, it's not there. I guess it's just sold out, or because the movie just came out so it's popular, or they just don't have it on shelves. I don't know. But I have it requested for the library. I think I'm number 1 again to get it, so we'll see about that one. And then the second one, Gerald's Game, I'm probably gonna do as an audiobook too, because apparently it's way better. It's like a lot scarier when it's being read to you, so the next one is a book that is set in college, and when I googled it, I saw that We Are Okay is in that category, and I have been wanting to read this for so long. I might read this one first because it's so short and only like 230 pages, which is not a lot, so I think I'll start September with this one. I finished 2 arcs. I finished Mammoth, which comes out in November, and then I finished Sadie, which comes out next week, because I wanted to get Sadie done and my review up on NetGalley before it came out. And 5 out of 5 stars for both of those. If you want reviews about Sadie and Mammoth, put it in the comments below and I will work on that. Next on the list is a thriller, and for that I picked Sharp Objects. This, I read Gone Girl just because of the movie, and then I read Dark Places because of the movie, I think. Or I read Dark Places just because I like Gone Girl so much. Well, I was so disappointed with the movie and Dark Places that I just never picked up Sharp Objects, even though I own it. And now that it's an HBO show, I I put this in books I need to read so I can watch the movie. This is an HBO show and I really want to watch it because I really love Amy Adams, and so I need to read this. It's apparently supposed to be like really dark too, and so I don't know if I've been in the mood for dark ones or dark books, and I'm also doing a contemporary readathon at the end of the month, so I'm just like all about anything happy, and so I don't know, but I'm thinking I should probably read this just because I want to watch the movies or the TV show so bad. I'll just end up never reading it and then just watch the show because that happens a lot. So there's two other categories that I'm skipping at social justice and takes place on a boat. I wasn't really sure what to read for social justice. I was thinking about reading one of my like crime novels or like non-fiction things, because I have one on Casey Anthony. I have one on... For social justice, I don't know. I have The Conviction about Jodi Arias. I have Imperfect Justice on Casey Anthony, and then I have this one that I just bought randomly at Barnes & Noble because I had a gift card. It's The Crime of the Century, and I think it was about 8 nurses that were killed. So I have this. One of them got water damage. But like I've started all of these, but then I ended up not finishing any of them. So we'll see about that one. While I was putting my crime justice books back, I found a book, and that's Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson, and Lauren. I don't know how to say her last name. But this is set on Christmas Eve. This is winter. I found one. I don't know how long I've had this. But I've had this for a while now. I've been debating on to read it or not, or I was gonna put it in there's a take a book, give a book near my house, and I was gonna put this in there. So if I don't like it, I'll probably put it in there, and if I don't read it, I'll probably put it in there. And the other one takes place on a boat. I kind of tried to Google it, but I don't know. If you have recommendations for anything that I skipped, please let me know. Also, for the last one is 24 Hours. And there is another arc that I'm reading. My Name is Hannah. It's a historical fiction about a girl in the Holocaust. I started it like 1 a.m. last night because I couldn't sleep. But it sounds pretty interesting. I think it said on my ebook it'll take me like... Well, if I read slow, it'll take me like 4 hours. But if I read kind of fast, it'll take me like 2 hours. So I guess it depends. So I think I can do that in under 24 hours. I think today's Thursday. And so I might start it tomorrow because while my boyfriend's at work, I'll probably start it and then figure out how many books I can get through, because Fridays we really don't sleep until really late, and then we're gonna be up and anyways, so yeah. Also, it's Labor Day weekend, so maybe I'll just do it on Sunday. I don't know, but whoa, I just turned my Xbox on. I'll probably do it tomorrow because while he's at work I can read more than when he's there, and then friends come over and blah blah blah. My camera only records for like 20 minutes, so it was about to be split up and I was just like, no, stay in one file. But I hope you like this TBR. If you're doing this readathon, let me know. Let me also know if you want me to vlog it, because I can do that. Maybe just instead of having one whole month of vlog, because that'd be really long, I'll do my weekly vlogs, which I should be doing, but I don't. So I'll probably take my vlog camera back to my boyfriend's, so that way I can start on Monday. Maybe I'll start tomorrow and have my 24-hour thing as a separate, like what books I will try to read in 24 hours, a separate vlog. Just, I don't know. Y'all let me know what kind of vlogs y'all want to see. If you want to see weekly, if you want to wait until the end of the month, if you want to see me reading for 24 hours again, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.